Hello, I'm Nick Horton, and today I'm going to answer 5 common questions relating to the Coach Balcony Design software suite. So firstly, you'll have to configure a design to be able to access your download. You can do that by accessing the library of standard options and configuring it from there, changing size and so on, or you can start right from scratch. Once you've done that, there's an icon, a button in the bottom left-hand side which says Save. If you click on that, it'll bring up a next screen. Once you've put in the project details, you can tick the tick box there indicated with the arrow, which will then send that download package to your email. You may need to check your spam emails. Once you've clicked Save, you can then also access each project's individual balcony types and download the packs and information there by hitting download on the balcony type which you want to download the details for. The links are all sent by email. Once you receive an email, you'll see a screen similar to what you can see here, and the red arrow there is indicating the different parts of the package, or above that, the pictures, there's one link there which will download everything in a zip folder for you. So signing up should be relatively straightforward. We recommend you do it from the start because it's easier if you're already logged in to then be able to create a balcony project and so on. And there's some features which are dependent on you logging in to start off with. So if you sign up or log in to start your process, once you've done that, you'll be able to configure your balcony design. If, however, you've started by configuring your balcony first, you can save your design in the bottom left, similar to the download option. But if you're signing up for the first time, send you a verification email. That verification email will need to be clicked on. There's a link there which says verify your email. If it doesn't arrive in a few minutes, do check your spam folder, click on the link, verify your account. You won't be able to save until that verification process is done, so it is quite important. If you're struggling with any of the details confirming it, please reach out to our technical team. So how do I access pricing? Well, this will depend on how you're using Coach. If you're using it collaboratively with a developer, for instance, you may have agreed rates on a scheme, and that you'll need to log in first initially. And then you'll have the options all the way through in the bottom left-hand side. You'll be able to see where the balcony is and whether you're within budget or not. If you are like most users and are using it as an individual or as a company to actually configure a particular project, you'll need to submit the pricing request. You can see that button there, request pricing. Once that's submitted, it will be reviewed by one of our experts in pricing internally, and then you'll be emailed back with the pricing and a download link for all the documents and so on relating to that. Your project will show as read-only once you've submitted it, so don't get worried that you can't now edit that project or it's grayed out. It's during that review process to make sure that the information you get back is the same as the information you've requested pricing for. So what about multiple balcony types? How do I add more than one type of balcony to my scheme? It's quite common for a big scheme to have this kind of requirement. Well, firstly, create your first balcony for the scheme, your first balcony type, if you like. Let's assume you've got 3 balcony types. Once you've done that, you can go to the Save. So there are 2 options now, and it really depends what the specification of that balcony is. So you can duplicate where the arrow there is pointing to that button. There's a duplicate button, which will replicate that particular one, and you can edit from there. That's ideal if you've got a similar spec balcony and perhaps just having a slightly bigger balcony, slightly smaller balcony than the one you've originally configured. The alternative is you can add a balcony type down in the green button on the right-hand side there. Now, the purpose of that is really if you perhaps have a different specification, for instance, you've got glass one side of the building and vertical bars the other side of the building. So that's the 2 options for actually achieving multiple balcony design types. So can somebody guide me through this process? Going through that journey, there's lots of decisions to be made, whether price or specification decisions. Well, of course, we can assist you. We have employees in the UK, we've got employees in other regions as well, and we can assist you across the UK, Ireland and North America with an employee. In other areas of the world, for instance, New Zealand can be serviced with one of our balcony licensees. There are also features that our staff have access to, for instance, the carbon calculations, structural performance calculations and so on, which we can share during that process as well. So certainly we can help you. Do reach out to us, sales@sapphire.eu.com or 03 44 88 00 553 if you're in the UK.